Hello, everybody. My name is Q, and welcome to the Mind of Q. I would like to share some insight with you guys about patience. Patience is something that I've been finding myself struggling with over the years. Waiting on certain things, waiting for people. It's just, like it varies. But I feel like now it's more prevalent than ever, or more profound than ever, because I have a woman now, and learning how to be patient with her is probably one of the most challenging things I've ever had to go through in my life. But the journey that God is taking me on with patience is so profound. It's such a blessing. Sorry about that. It was a little bit of a distraction. But patience is something that I need, honestly, to grow. I feel like every great man will experience some level of patience in their life. Some more elevated than others, but still, patience is something that every man needs. I don't care if you think you a know-it-all or what, man. We need patience, boy. We need that. That's something that I need. I love to be patient. You know what I mean? Like, it teaches me, I gotta be more reliant on God. You know what I mean? So it teaches me I gotta be more reliant on God and more trusting in His ability to reshape me as a man, and not wanting to do things on my own, and leaning on Him when it comes to uncertainties in my life, and especially when He talks about, love and whatnot. But first, you have to know what patience is to even begin to understand what love is. Love is deep as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Love is ultra deep. But I feel like patience is deeper. I don't know. It's something about just waiting and not getting upset that you're waiting. Really understanding why you're waiting and understanding what season you're in. My girl told me yesterday, she was like, we are in a season of slowness. We are in a season of slowness, because some things aren't being done like they were in last seasons, and I was struggling with it, because I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm not understanding what's going on. But we are in a season of slowness, and it's me trying to lean on my own understanding, trying to figure out what's going on, instead of just asking God, trusting in Him. It's all gonna be okay. We all gonna win. But first, we must acquire that patience. We must take the proper steps to win. We must know how to win by being patient, dying to ourselves. Those are small wins throughout the day that makes you more of a man and more of a leader, because nobody wants to follow a impatient man. I am learning that from the father figures in my life. I do not want to follow an impatient man, because I see the outcome it has on people. I see the outcome it has on myself. It's like, why would I want to follow you if you doing all this? It doesn't make any sense to me. So I'd rather just do my own thing. Nah, I'll do my own thing. Like Miles. I'm doing my own thing. But, my own thing is connected to God. So it's a godly thing. And I'm not the most holiest person. I'm really not. I make so many mistakes. But I learn from them. I learn from them, and I continue to grow. I continue to understand why God has placed me in the position that He placed me in to overcome a lot of things, and to be that great leader and to do great things on this earth. I know that I will. And I want to leave you guys with something before I end this video off. Comparison is the thief of all joy. I know you see a bunch of people popping their stuff on Instagram and YouTube and social media, bro. It's, you know, different times for everybody, but work has to be applied. You know what I mean? Don't forget that work has to be applied. But when you're working, just know that God is working too, if not harder. So you will get there. This is something that I had to tell myself too. I will get there. It might take a little bit, but all the pain that I went through, all the lessons I've been through, because we don't take L's, no losses, we take lessons, and we transform them into wins, slowly but surely. You will win. Have that faith with God. Be steadfast in whatever He has for you in your life. And don't be so quick to jump ship, you know? Be steadfast always. I love you guys. God bless.